Today's gentle sequence is going to allow us to tap into the present moment, connect with ourselves, and also reflect on what respect means to us.
Hello, all my relatives, and welcome to 7 Teachings Yoga. This is a space to practice yoga from an Indigenous worldview, inspired by the Anishinaabe 7 sacred grandfather teachings. Let's practice together.
Indinawemoginadog. Hello, all my relatives, and welcome back to 7 Teachings Yoga. When considering respect, we might think about how we can respect ourselves and see ourselves as the worthy beings that we are. How can we treat ourselves with dignity, respect, and care? When we extend this respect outwards to others, it's recognizing the same innate power and worthiness in others, the love that they bring to the world, their uniqueness, and their differences too. The being that reminds us of respect is the bison. Now, when we think about the relationship that the Indigenous people have had and still have with the bison, we think about how Indigenous people are caretakers of the earth and how they support the bison's home. And in return, this reciprocal relationship, the bison gives up its life to provide sustenance, food, shelter, tools for Indigenous peoples, done in a way that is ceremonial and in the spirit of gratitude and honor as well. This teaching of respect starts with ourselves. It's respecting ourselves and the gift of life that we've been given, this bamatso in this life. Respecting ourselves and extending this respect outwards. We're going to start on our backs, finding a comfortable corpse position. Palms facing the sky, body melting into the mat below you. Inhale into the nose, filling up the belly. One sip at the top. Exhale, audible sigh out the mouth. One more, just like that, in through the nose, belly expands. Sip at the top. Perhaps there's a bit more. Exhale, let it go. Let the body relax into the mat. Coming into the body, let the breath return to its natural state. Feel the back body against the mat, supported by Mother Earth. Reflecting on wisdom. Couple of yogic teachings that come to mind. Ishvara Pranidhana, connection or surrender to something greater, perhaps Creator, the universe, something beyond us. And let's lift our hands above head. Good morning stretch. Extending through the feet and through the hands, opposite directions. As we stretch here, also contemplating on saucha, cleanliness or purity of mind, body, and spirit. How can we live in a way that honors our whole vessel with saucha, cleanliness or purity? Take those feet, walk them over to the right side of the mat. Hands reach over to the right side, feeling a stretch along the left side body. As we inhale, breathe into the spaces we're stretching. Send that attention and intention to creating space here. Exhale, let's stretch the other side. Feet walk over to the left, hands reach over to the left, stretching the right side body. Finding neutral position, take right knee, hug it into the chest. Option to stay in some stillness, option to find some gentle circles with that right knee. Grabbing onto the back of the leg, the big toe, or strapping up that foot. We're going to extend right foot to the sky, finding a hamstring stretch along that right hamstring. Pulling foot down towards the face. Option 2, close down the eyes, tune inward so we can hear that inner guidance, that inner wisdom. This time, extend right foot, left knee bends, hug it into the chest. Option to find stillness, option to find some gentle movement. What does the body want today? Or what does it need? Grabbing onto the back of that left leg, the left toe, or strapping up that foot. Extend left foot to the sky, drawing that foot closer towards the face. Respecting ourselves means taking the time to give ourselves the care and the love we deserve. Bring both knees into the chest. Let both knees splay over to one side. I'm going to grab my block here, or a pillow at home if you have. With this supine twist, we want to let our body relax. Let the knees relax. We're not using any muscles to hold up our body. Both shoulder blades remain on the ground. Coming into Ujjayi breath, if that's in your practice, that ocean sounding breath. We're going to exhale together. Inhale together. Exhale, bring left hand towards the right. Close off the body. Inhale, trace left hand along right hand, right arm, right shoulder, across the chest. Open back up, supine twist. Exhale, left hand meets right. Inhale, left hand traces along, right hand, right arm, right shoulder, across the body. One more time. Exhale, hands meet. Inhale, open up. Exhale, switch sides, knees travel back over body towards the left side, grabbing that block or that pillow if you have, allowing the knees to fully relax here. Both shoulder blades on the ground for a couple of mindful breaths. Inhale together. Exhale, right hand meets left. Inhale, trace right hand along left hand, left arm, left shoulder, across the body. Exhale, right hand meets left. Inhale, open up. Supine twist, lying down twist. One more time, exhale, hands meet. Roll over left shoulder. Inhale, open up. Exhale, knees travel back over body. Grabbing onto both knees, perhaps rocking side to side. Getting the low back a nice massage here. And then rocking back and forth, up and down, rounding the spine until eventually we come to find a seated position. Oh, there we go. Extend the legs forward. Inhale, hands above head. Grow tall. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Now first forward fold, perhaps of the day. We might bend the knees, hold on to the feet eventually, straightening the knees, lengthening out through the hamstrings. Relax the back of the neck. Finding your forward fold variation. And in our forward folds, not so much thinking about bringing our face to our legs, but the crown of our head to the feet. A small but important shift there when working on our forward folds. Inhale, rise. Exhale, cross the legs. Finding our Sukhasana, our easy pose here. In our easy pose, we're just going to take some gentle circles in one direction. Hands on the knees or on the ground to support. Gentle trunk rotations over the body. Let's switch the way that our legs are crossed and move in the opposite direction. I'm just panicking. I think I'm going this way now. From here, bringing both feet together, butterfly, walking the hands forward, finding a forward fold here. Let the head hang nice and heavy. Closing down the eyes if that feels comfortable. Drawing inward to our own inner guidance and our own inner wisdom. From here, we're going to cross the legs again, roll over, find hands and knees, tabletop position. A couple of cat-cows. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat as we round the spine. Inhale, arch the spine, gaze up, finding our cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, open up the body. Exhale, close it down. Finding any other movements to warm up the wrists. Just a bit, a couple of circles here. Tuck the toes, send the hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Let the head hang nice and heavy, hands push into the mat, elevating the shoulders towards the ears. Thinking about reaching the sit bones towards the sky, lengthening the hamstrings. Inhale, right foot to the sky, any amount, three-legged dog. Exhale, step that right leg through. Drop back knee. Inhale, lengthen through crown. Exhale, shift back, half split. We're going to send those toes to the sky. I like to bring blocks with me as I inhale, come forward. And exhale, finding that half split. Leaning over that leading leg if you want to increase that sensation. Yogi's choice here. Inhale, open up the body. Exhale, we close down the body. One more time. Inhale, open up through the chest. And exhale, finding that last half split. Inhale, come forward. I like to have my blocks here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we're just going to stay here for a couple of breaths. I like to use the blocks in a down dog because it gives you a little bit more space in the step through. Inhale, left foot comes to the sky. Exhale, bring that left foot in between the hands. Now see, I have a little bit more space here to step through. We're going to drop that back right leg. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, shift the hips back, half split. Left toes towards the sky. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, shifting back, moving with your own breath, your own rhythm. Great job last time in this half split. Inhale, come forward. Plant those hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale, we're going to bring right knee to the right side, left foot to the left, finding a pigeon here. A couple different variations. You might take the block, prop up that right hip and glute. We might take blocks, lean on them, place the forehead, finding a restorative and relaxing pigeon here. Over time, eventually finding maybe a little bit more space to bring the body closer down to the earth. Inhale, press the hands into the mat. Exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Maybe shake out that right hip, that right foot. Plant both feet down. Inhale, left foot to the sky, any amount. Exhale, left knee to left side, right foot to the right side of the mat. Finding our pigeon variation. Walk hands into the mat. Exhale, we're just going to shift over that left hip. Right foot swings in front of us. We're going to find our way onto our backs for our final resting shavasana. Coming into the body, bringing attention to the feet. Any sensations, any tingling, coolness, a breeze. Anything on the feet. Moving up the body, feeling the calves against the floor. Perhaps feeling the clothes against the skin. Traveling up, feeling the back of the legs, the glutes firmly grounded, firmly resting on Mother Earth. Fully supported here, feeling our back wide against Mother Earth. The back of the head. Relax the shoulders, relax the temples, the eyebrows, the jaw. Maybe swallow, lick the lips, or yawn. Allowing the body to be and to rest. So often we find ourselves doing, but a reminder that we're here to be as human beings, not human doings. So finding moments to just exist with the present moment, with no judgments, acceptance of what is and where we're at on our journeys, bringing an attitude of respect to this life and each of our contributions in this web. Making an intention, a sankalpa here, an intention to show ourselves even more respect in this life. What is one way that you can show yourself more respect? What is one way we can show others more respect as we reflect on our impact in others' lives as well? Stay here for as long as you'd like, but if you're ready to complete the practice, bring some gentle movement into the fingers and toes. Eyes still closed, if that's preferred. Reach hands above head. Extend legs in opposite directions. Come to find a seated position. Gently blinking open the eyes. And coming back to the present time and space. Miigwech, thank you so much for practicing with me, and I'll see you on the mat next week.